kind of encourage myself before reaching out to reach within and reach for what I already have. So I'm still on that journey, and I will continue to be on that journey of using whatever I have first and using it up before again purchasing new things. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Adele. For today's video, I'm sharing with you skincare empty. In this video, not only just for you ladies, but also for myself to be able to see how far I've come. I do have quite a bit of items here that I want to share with you, so let's get into it. I'm going to do the face skincare first before going into body care. I do have few body care as well. Everything's on the floor in front of me, that's why I'm kind of looking down. So starting off the video with the four makeup items that I have. The first one is the Estee Lauder foundation, the double wear. I always rave about this product every time. If you watch my Sephora haul video, you know that I have picked up another one. This is the empty bottle that I have with me before going in and picking up another one. I do have one I'm currently using, which is like halfway gone, and then I have this bottle that is already finished. The second makeup product is by MAC Cosmetics. MAC has been an OG. If you've been an OG makeup person, you know that MAC is one that has been around for a very long time, and that is my mineralized powder. I've always used this powder I've been using this powder for years and years and years. This is, I don't know how many of this I've used. This is probably, I don't know, 15th tub that I'm using, and that's not an exaggeration. Okay, I've been using that for a very, very long time, for years. And still on MAC is my eyebrow pomade. This is the Pro Longwear Through Line, and that also is used up. This is what I use for my eyebrows. Starting off with the skincare is my favorite skincare cleanser that I've been using for a couple of years now. I think about 2 years, and I'll continue to use this product. I pray they never discontinue this product because it's very good. It's highly underrated. I don't know why a lot of people are not talking about it. If you have aging skin, if you have sensitive skin, this is amazing. And having 3 empty bottles, that tells you something. It is amazing. If you want to be gentle with your skin moving forward, I highly recommend that you try the Avène, I don't know how you pronounce it, I call it Avène brand. This is a French brand. It is sold in the US, it is sold in the UK, obviously, because it's a French brand. And it's also sold here in Canada. It's sold at Shoppers Drug Mart. As you can see, these are all empties. These are 3 containers that I have. I don't know how many of these containers that I've used so far. In my last skincare empty, I also included this, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I don't know why a lot of people are not talking about it. I highly recommend that you try out the Avène cleansing foam. It feels like mousse. It has that mousse consistency, and this is literally almost the only cleanser that I've seen that does that. The next skincare empty that I'll be sharing with you today is the Glow Dark Spot Toner by OLEHENRIKSEN. That's what it looks like. It does come in 2 sizes. This is the bigger size. I picked this up, I think, last year or something. It does last. That's one of the reasons why I like it. I didn't pick this up in my Sephora haul just because I wanted to try another one and see if that one works for me. I will maybe try that and keep going, but if not, I'll come back to this. So this one is also a toner, but it's one that you cannot use every day. It contains HAAs, so you can't use it every day, but I highly recommend it if you're in the market for a toner. Now, still on toner, I tried Laneige Cream Skin Ceramide Toner and Moisturizer. Absolutely love this, hands down. This is one that, for some very weird reason, I don't know why I forgot to pick this up during the Sephora sale. Yeah. I absolutely love it. It gives this beautiful glow. After you have applied it, it does what it's supposed to do. Put it on my skin for a more gentler toner, if that makes any sense. So I highly recommend. So moving on to serums, is the Vichy Mineral 89. I got this also from Shoppers Drug Mart. It does what it's supposed to do. Okay, but I didn't really see much of a difference while I was using it. I might purchase it if it's on sale, but if it's not on sale, I have other ones I can use. The hyaluronic acid that I've been using for a very long time before I decided to kind of switch things up during the Sephora sale. If you've not watched that video, I'll leave it up here in the cards and also a link in the description bar below. Let's speak about this. I always use this. This is one I always use, and I always talk about this in my skincare routine. With this one, it's very, very good. But again, like I said in that Sephora video, I needed something a little bit more. But the price point for this one, that kept me, you know, going back for it. But I need something more. So if you don't mind it, I highly, highly recommend it. Another brand which is new to me is the Bioma brand. And I did pick up this Bioma Hydrating Serum. I am one that I absolutely love serums just because serums are very easy to penetrate the skin. Okay, they penetrate the skin faster than my moisturizers, hence why I always kind of douse my skin in, you know, serums. I love serums. I always like to use about 2 to 3 serums before using my moisturizer. Bioma serum I'm talking about is the Bioma Hydrating Serum with the triceramide complex, squalene, and glycerine. And that's what it looks like. I mean, this is okay. It will give you a glow as well, but again, I need something more. If you are in the market for a budget-friendly serum, you can definitely try out the Bioma brand. I've used few products in their line. Speaking about serums, the 2 vitamin C's from the same brand that I just finished using up is the vitamin C by Naturium. First of all, I use the vitamin C complex serum, which is this one. Okay, just the ordinary one, because they do have 2 types. I used this one, I enjoyed it, and I decided to go for the vitamin C super serum plus, which is the one that has the black label, right? And this one has the orange label. All right, and literally they do the same thing. Honestly, I didn't see much of a difference in my skin using the super serum, you know, plus, which is more expensive than this one. Honestly, I didn't really see a difference. And if I do have a backup of the orange one of this one, so I'm gonna use that up and then maybe try to switch things up and look for another brand. But this one, which is supposed to give you more, I honestly didn't see a difference in it. But with this one, I enjoyed this more than this one. I couldn't wait to finish this one, which is very weird, I know. But yeah, if you're in the market for vitamin C is one that you need in your daily regimen and routine as well. So you can try the Naturium to see if that works for you. Last but not the least, in the face skincare is the Skin Fix Barrier Moisturizer. Again, I talked about this in my Sephora haul. If you've not watched that video, leave it up here in the cards. Okay, is the Skin Fix moisturizer. I have been talking about this moisturizer since I came across it last year. I wasn't introduced to it by anybody. Doing my research, because I had a compromised skin, this came in handy for me. That's what it looks like. Okay, used up. And again, one of the reasons why I love this Skin Fix is because it's very easy to dispense. I mean, it's finished right now, but it's very, very easy to dispense, opposed to dipping your hand in the jar, right? So love this if you're in the market for moisturizer. Now I will say this is a heavier moisturizer, so if you have dry skin, if it's currently very cold right now, yeah, this I will highly recommend for either overnight, or again, for me, I use it during the day and I use it at night as well. So depending on whatever your skin is saying, I highly recommend Skin Fix moisturizer. All right, so moving on to the body care part of today's empties video, is the first one I'm going to be sharing with you is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. Okay, this is a body oil, and again, it's very handy because it does come with you know, the pump, like so. It comes with the pump, so it's very easy for you to just kind of spray it on your body. Another thing I do with this is I kind of dispense a little bit into my body cream, just to, for sometimes or most times when I don't have the time to, you know, lotion first and then go back to using an oil, I just kind of dispense it into my body oil and I keep it moving. It does what it's supposed to do. This is very, very popular, I believe, on social media, and for good reasons. I will definitely be repurchasing this. Another oil, which is the body wash. It is from Naturium. It is the Glow Getter multi-oil body wash. I just repurchased this and I'm currently using this right now. If you have dry skin, or you realize that during the winter period your skin dries, you can try this out. I enjoyed it thoroughly using it. It does lather in the shower, very, very good. This I find I might only be using during the winter months, not necessarily during the summer. I find, because I use that, I think I finished using that during the springtime. So yeah, highly recommend. One more body wash, which is also from Naturium, and this is the Naturium the Bright Now Vitamin C body wash. This is okay. I didn't see any difference using it, but this is one I'll probably use during the summer months, because for during the winter or when it's cold, I want to use something much heavier, like the oil or something much more moisturizing. This is good for either spring or the summer months. Yeah, it's okay. It's not groundbreaking or anything, but it's okay. It does what it's supposed to do. You know, it's a body wash. Next body wash I'm going to be sharing with you is also from Bioma. Like I said, Bioma is a new brand to me. I got them from Shoppers Drug Mart. This is the Bioma body wash. This is the Bioma brightening body wash, formulated for dull and dehydrated skin. It has niacinamide, and then I have the Bioma hydrating body wash, formulated for normal to dry skin. It has squalene and glucan, I think. Honestly, these two products, they're okay. Again, not groundbreaking. I think I can find something better for my body type, or for, you know, for my needs, but they're okay if you don't really have any concerns in terms of your skin. This is definitely good. It's just for me, due to perimenopause, I find my skin is getting drier, and so I need something way more moisturizing for me. That's just the only reason why I wouldn't purchase them again. But apart from that, if you have normal skin, if you don't have any concerns, if your skin is not overly getting dry, this definitely you can, you know, try it. You can pick up and, you know, try them for yourself. Next empties I'm going to be sharing with you, which is the last category, is the body cream, and I do have 3 different brands here. The first one is the Naturium, and all these, the 3 is actually very good. The first one is the Naturium by Lipid Restoring Body Lotion. This is extremely moisturizing. This I have purchased, I think, 2 more times. I think I have, apart from this bottle, this empty one, I think I have 3 or 4 more bottles in the house. My kids also use it, so it's very good, and that's what it looks like. It's the Naturium Body Lipid Biolipid Restoring Body Lotion. I find this to be very, very moisturizing as well. The EOS Shea Butter Vanilla Cashmere. I'm sure you've heard of this. This was, you know, the rave all over social media a couple of months ago, and for good reasons as well. It's very, very moisturizing as well. My 8-year-old loves it, especially with the smell. People, especially on TikTok, people talked about this. The fragrance girlies, they talked about this, and I can totally understand why. This is always sold out in Shoppers Drug Mart. As I speak right now, I still went to Shoppers yesterday, and it was sold out. So for good reasons, it's very moisturizing and it smells amazing. And the third body lotion I'm going to be talking about, this is also kind of raved about on socials. This is the Olay Vitamin C Brightening Body Lotion. This as well, this is what I'm currently using. I have another bottle that I'm using, and so far this is also very, very moisturizing, and I've been enjoying it. Okay, and all three lotion, I love them, I enjoy them, and I think this three is what I've been kind of interchanging. I've just been interchanging, you know, all three because they're very moisturizing, especially because it's, you know, quite cold right now. So if you're in the market for body lotion, I highly recommend trying out either of these three. They work amazing, and I'll keep using them until, you know, I find something better. If any of this product that you use, I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your experience using any of these products. Leave them in the comment section, and I would love to hear from you. And on saying that, thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to follow me on my socials, on TikTok, Instagram, and also subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell right there so that every time I share an informative video just like today, you will be notified. And as I always say here on my channel, we do not do any form of drama. We aim to progress in our lives, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.